Cameras trained on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Swindon Town.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Good game.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And the match begins. Now can they create something? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Sterling. Chance to play it in. And Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. It's with Hutton. And a chance to level it. Couldn't quite hang on. Unable to get a body in the way. Keen to take it short here. Turning inside, where's he going to go? And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to be top.
High quality defending. De Ketelare. Patient build-up at the moment. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Gives it a go. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sterling. Sarr now. And return to Sterling. Is it going to be? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Now sending it in. It hasn't come to very much. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And they know they need to stop him. Has eyes for goal. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And that was a very fine read. Matteo Pessina. He's in here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, great attacking play. Defenders need to cover. Oh, a superb save. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Villa game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Malong Sarr. Oh, that's a really good run. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Making progress. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Ben White. Matteo Pessina. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Takes the shot. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Well read to put an end to that attack. And a long way out here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Well, not a great ball played in. Well, a goal update for you from the Villa game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Villa. They're now behind.
Apologies
by
for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. They do pass the ball with authority. Firing it towards goal. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Very quick thinking there. Charles de Ketelaere. Sterling has it. He continues his run. And Sterling has it. Well, able to close down the shot. Blocked again. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
And time for the change now. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as their next game, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
Foul there, free kick awarded. And intercepts again. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And still looking to get the shot off. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Keen to take it short here. Giving it a try. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, that's a great half volley. He controls it so well. That could have gone anywhere.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And no problems at all for the keeper. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Right, let's join Alex Scott for an update. Alex, I believe a goal at Anfield.
It's a goal for Palace. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez. Just made sure nothing came of that. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Now veering in field. And the danger is averted. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Amin Gouiri. And return to Sterling. It has to be. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Lejeune. Real chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. Going short. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
You